We're getting set up right now. Okay. Hopefully things are working good. We should be good to go. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me know if there's any audio issues going on. We should be set. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Just a quick reminder, if you guys can't hear me, then let me know. I will fix the thing, okay? But anyway, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick here. And here we are with my official predictions for the 2024 Video Music Awards that are coming up this Wednesday at 8 o'clock. I know some of y'all got the dates confused and all that, but we're here. We've been talking about it for at least a month, and now the nominees are set. The performances are set. We just have 5 more days to go until we get this thing going. So I'm going to go through all the categories. In fact, let me put up the PowerPoint real quick. Let me just step out of frame real quick. All right, we're going. All right, where's my clicker? Oh, it's over there. All right, y'all. So we're going to get through these as quick as we can because we got a ton of nominees to get through, and you'll find out who's going to be performing as well. So we'll get into that. Quick reminder, the VMAs are on this Wednesday, September 11th, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, which would be 5 o'clock Pacific time here. So, all right, here's how the breakdown is going to go. I'm going to give you a category. I'm going to tell you my pick, who I think should win the award, as well as the likely pick, who I think all of you guys voted for. So hopefully our picks will match. Well, let's see. Okay, first off, we have a couple new categories that we added in addition to the ones from the other video that I just barely put out this week. I was sitting on it for a month. And so anyway, first new category, best trending video. Let's check out the nominees. We have Texas Hold'em from Beyonce, I Love It, Camila Cabello featuring Playboy Cardi, Hot to Go, Chappell Roan, Apple, Charlie XCX, Mamushi, Megan Thee Stallion featuring Yuki Chiba, and Nasty from Tinashe. Okay, real quick. Beyonce has been trending like crazy this year because she switched to country, and the whole world went goo goo gaga over that. So I can see that being a contender. Camila, I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about Camila winning this award. Chappell Roan, you're gonna be hearing that name quite a bit during this presentation. She blew up out of nowhere and is a very big contender for this year. Apple, Charlie XCX, she released a new album this summer called Brat and has created the term Brat Summer. So there's that. Mamushi, I gotta watch my words on this one. I can mess with this song a little bit from Megan's new album. It was a bop to begin with, and she released the music video I think like last month or something. And then Nasty has been going around for a minute. I think it's a cute song, but let's see who I picked. So for best trending video, my pick is gonna go to Mamushi, but the likely winner, I think it's gonna be Chappell Roan. I think so, especially since there's a dance involved. Well, I think Mamushi has a dance too, but Hot to Go has a dance to go with it as well. So, and this could be the song that Chappell Roan performs at the VMAs. She is going to be one of the performers, so we'll see. Okay, we have another new category. Let me check something real quick. Okay, we're good. Okay, we have another new category this year to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Video Music Awards. That's right. The first Video Music Awards took place in 1984. So this year will be the 40th anniversary. So to celebrate, they created a new category called VMA's Most Iconic Performance. Here are the nominees. We have Beyonce, Love on Top, from the 2011 VMAs. This performance, I'll explain it as I go. This performance was memorable because This was the performance she announced she was pregnant for the first time. She was pregnant with Blue Ivy. So she revealed the announcement at the end of the performance. Legendary performance. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Madonna, and Missy Elliott, Like a Virgin / Hollywood from the 2003 VMAs. This one was memorable because one, Britney and Christina both paid homage to Madonna's Like a Virgin performance from the first VMAs. And the most memorable moment, Britney and Christina and Madonna both locked lips with each other on stage. And they caught Justin's reaction perfectly because I think Britney and Justin had just broken up, Justin Timberlake. And then all of a sudden, they bring out Missy Elliott as if they just didn't make out on stage right now. So that was memorable. Eminem, The Real Slim Shady / The Way I Am from the 2000 VMAs, first VMAs of the new millennium. Memorable for all the Eminems that he brought out on stage. So that was a good one. Katy Perry, Roar from the 2013 VMAs. She performed on top of a sky roof or whatever, but it was an okay performance. I don't think it was most memorable, but I think they put her in the mix because she's getting the Video Vanguard Award this year. So I'm just thinking that. Lady Gaga, Paparazzi from the 2009 VMAs. Most memorable because this is Lady Gaga's first VMAs performance. It would not be her last. And for the most memorable, blood coming out of her outfit and getting hung by one arm on the rope or whatever. I remember that one for sure. Madonna, Like a Virgin. I want to say that was the inaugural VMA performance of all time from 1984. Well, I think, 1984. The very first VMAs. And she was in the wedding gown and she's just on stage doing her thing. She set the stage for the future VMA performers. So, and we have Taylor Swift, You Belong With Me from the 2009 VMAs. The most memorable one for Taylor Swift because of the infamous Kanye West debacle that she had with him on stage. And then she performed hours later and knocked it out of the park. Beyonce brought Taylor back on stage when Beyonce won, I think, Video of the Year and let Taylor finish her speech. So that was really good. Okay, so in my POV, the likely pick, the most iconic performance was Lady Gaga's performance. You could see right there in the picture why. And we're closing in on Halloween season, so, go crazy. I think the person who will win the award is going to be Taylor Swift's performance. I think it will, because Taylor's got her fans, and football season just started, so now she's got her football fans with her as well. So, okay, now we have Song of the Summer, and this is a big one. Now, this is one of the categories that's going to be voted. By the way, the first two categories are also going to be voted on Instagram, MTV's Instagram, so please go check that out. I think a new category just opened up today. I didn't see which one, but we'll check it out later. But anyway, nominees for Song of the Summer. Let me check something real quick. There we go. Okay. So there's 2 pages for these ones. And these winners will be picked based on tournament bracket style. So here are the nominees. We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love from Ariana Grande. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Good Luck Babe, Chappell Roan. Guess, Charlie XCX featuring Billie Eilish. Houdini, Eminem. Like That, Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar. Wannabe, Glorilla, and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, before I go to the next page, let me just speak about these real quick. Ariana. I am team Ariana for the VMAs. I pray to God she wins one because she deserves one this year. Like her album, Eternal Sunshine. Perfect. Benson has a really good chance. He put out his debut album this year. And I love Beautiful Things. It was so cute, so beautiful. Birds of a Feather is starting to grow on me a little bit. Billie put out her next album this year. Her song Lunch is killing it, but this one is, I want to say, it's like top 10 already. But it's a good song. It's a really good song. Good Luck Babe came out of nowhere. I just finally sat down and listened to it a couple days ago, and now it's kind of stuck in my head. So, yeah, there's that. Guess I did hear a little bit about this. The song, not my favorite. Houdini, I listened to it quite a bit this summer, and I know a lot of people are going to be talking about Eminem's album. They've been talking about it. I think Eminem has a good shot. He's up for a couple other awards, and we'll talk about that later. Like that, yes, it's got Kendrick Lamar. He's been killing it lately, but I don't see this one winning. Wannabe, I would love for this song to win because Glorilla and Megan's chemistry in this song. Whew. Okay, let's move on to the next half. Too Sweet, Hosier, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. I Had Some Help, Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen. Please, 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 Sabrina Carpenter. A Bar Song, Tipsy, from Shabuzi. Saturn, SZA. Fortnite, Taylor Swift, featuring Post Malone. And $1 Million Baby, Tommy Richmond. Okay, Too Sweet's a really good song. It's starting to catch up. We haven't heard from Hosier in... Well, I mean, they've still been doing music. Don't get me wrong. They've been making music this whole time. But in my eyes, it's been a decade since I've heard a hit from them when Take Me to Church came out. So Kendrick's Not Like Us. I know people, even kids are singing this song. Oh, what a year it's been for Drake, let me tell you. I Had Some Help. Not very many country songs are getting nominated for the VMAs, and I think this is the first year we've got a couple in the mix that are big contenders too. I know this is Morgan Wallen's first VMA nomination, I believe. So, but Post Malone racked up quite a bit. Sabrina Carpenter, we're going to be talking a lot about her during this stream. What a summer she had. Shabuzi as well. Really good song. I think he's put out a couple more hits since a Bar Song. Saturn. Okay, SZA, you're swooning. You're preaching to me because I love SZA's voice, okay? And I'm still waiting for this Lana album to show up. When are you going to release it? Obviously, it's not going to be up for a Grammy this year, so oh well. Hopefully, it's coming out soon, but I want to hear more from SZA. Fortnite, Taylor Swift. You know, I don't get what's the hype with that song. Like, this, in my eyes, it's not Taylor's best song. To be honest, I'm going to keep it real. And $1 Million Baby. I've been hearing this song off the hook, and it's cute. It's real cute, but it's going up against some big contenders. So here's my pick for Song of the Summer. Saturn by SZA. Come on now. She slays me with her voice. The likely pick is going to be Fortnite. I guarantee you. Watch. Okay, let's talk about Group of the Year. I actually forgot to change the pick because an MTV, you dropped the ball again. Flow didn't get nominated, and they should have. But here are the nominees. Also determined tournament bracket style. Coldplay, Imagine Dragons, NCT Dream, New Jeans, NSYNC, 17, Tomorrow by Together, 21 Pilots. In the recap show, I'm going to break it down as to how the people voted when choosing the winner for these certain categories. My pick for Group of the Year, NSYNC. Come on now. I'm a boomer. I got to give it up to the greatest. But the likely pick, I picked 17. I'm pretty sure this is 17. It'll be funny as hell if I got it wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is 17. So, and I believe they won Best Group last year too. So that's why I picked them. Okay, Video for Good. Now, I actually forgot to do some research as to what the hidden message is for all these songs. So forgive me, but we're just going to go along with it. Video for Good. If You Only Knew, Alexander Stewart. What Was I Made For, Billie Eilish. Feels Like I'm Falling in Love from Coldplay. Best for Me, Joyner Lucas and Jelly Roll. Genesis from Ray. And In Your Love, Tyler Childers. Okay, I didn't get to listen to Alexander or Ray. Billie Eilish, that song was a hit last summer. Won Song of the Year at the Grammys this year. I think I heard Feels Like I'm Falling in Love. Coldplay has an album coming out, I believe. This was a really good song. Joyner Lucas, congrats to you on your first VMA nomination, as well as Jelly Roll. Congrats to you, man. And he's got a couple more coming up, too. In Your Love, we talked about this during the Grammys. This song was heavily nominated for the Grammys. But let's get to the picks. My pick is going to be Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? The likely winner, I think, is going to be Billie Eilish. I think she's taking this win home. If not, I do see Jelly Roll taking this win. Okay, we're heading into Best Afrobeats, a new award that was given out last year when Rima and Selena Gomez won for Calm Down. Really good song. But here are the nominees. Last Heartbreak Song, Ira Starr featuring Giveon. We haven't heard from him in a minute since Heartbreak Anniversary. City Boys, Burna Boy. Had a really good year last year with Sitting on Top of the World. Sensational, Chris Brown featuring Davido and Loj. Of course, we're still talking about Chris Brown. He's been mentioned quite a bit this summer with the pics that he's taken with all the ladies, charging an arm and a leg. Love Me JJ from Thames. I finally sat down and heard Wait For You from Drake and Future and Thames. Okay, it was a good song. Water from Tyla. And Ruin from Usher and Fields. I've heard Water like crazy. Really good song. My pick for Best Afrobeats is going to be Water from Tyla. The likely pick, I'm going to say it's Tyla. But if Tyla doesn't win it, I guarantee you Chris Brown's going to take this one. I have a feeling. Okay, Best Alternative. Here are the nominees. We have Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. Tiny Moves from Bleachers, Too Sweet, Hosier. Eyes Closed, Imagine Dragons, Friendly Fire, Linkin Park, Lose Control, Live from Teddy Swims. Okay, I've already talked about Beautiful Things. Big contender. Haven't heard Bleachers. I heard Too Sweet. Imagine Dragons, I believe I heard this song. I want to say I have, and they dropped an album this year already. There's a couple songs I heard from them, from that album. Linkin Park, Friendly Fire. This I got to listen to. And I don't know if you all heard the big news about Linkin Park. They just hired a new lead singer, and it's a female from another band. Let me know in the comments what you think about that decision, what you think about that move. And Lose Control. So I heard this song at the end of 2023. Teddy Swims has actually been doing music for a minute, but this was his breakthrough hit. So with that, let's move on to the picks. My pick is going to be Beautiful Things from Benson Boone. The likely pick, I'm going to say it's Benson. I think he has a really good shot at winning this award. Sorry, I got to keep my hydration going. All right, next we have Best Rock. We have Legendary from Bon Jovi, Feels Like I'm Falling in Love from Coldplay, Dilemma, Green Day, Mustang, Kings of Leon, Human from Lenny Kravitz, and Atomic City, U2. All right, let me check something real quick. Okay. All right. By the way, all the contenders for Best Rock are legends. I believe VMA legends as well, because they've all been nominated in this category before, I'm pretty sure. Bon Jovi, it's been a minute since I heard from you. We talked a little bit about Coldplay already. Dilemma from Green Day. I believe I heard this over New Year's. And then this year they're celebrating the 30th anniversary of their debut album. Kings of Leon. My best hit, my favorite song from them is obviously You Somebody. Lenny Kravitz, Human. Lenny Kravitz is performing at the VMAs this year. I'm guessing this is the song he's going to perform. But if he performs a old school hit, that'll be just as fine. That'll be just good with me. if I'm correct, I believe it's been, no, it hasn't been 30 years. He had to have made another VMAs appearance since then. But I was thinking about the 1993 VMA performance that he did. Are You Gonna Go My Way? If that was the year he performed, I don't know. But it's been a minute since he's been on the VMA stage. And U2, yeah, really good band there. So who's gonna win Best Rock? I'm gonna pick Green Day, Dilemma, because I think that was the only song I heard from this list. But the likely pick, I think it's gonna go to U2. I have a gut feeling because their music's quite popular. So, okay, Best Latin. Not the biggest genre, not my genre of music, but I know a lot of you guys love Latin. So let's look. We have Mil Veces from Anita, Monaco from Bad Bunny, Mi Ex Tenía Razón, Carol G, Lala from Mike Towers, Belaqueo, Peso Pluma and Anita, Touching the Sky from Raúl Alejandro, and Punteria, Shakira and Cardi B. Now, if you watched the last video, you noticed that I completely forgot that Shakira and Cardi B were nominated for this category. I just completely left them out. So I apologize for that. Anita is the reigning champ for Best Latin. She's won it twice already, and she has a good chance to win it a third time because she's got 2 chances to win. I believe Anita's performing again, third time performing at the VMAs. Bad Bunny, he kind of stepped back after Un Verano Sin Ti came out. Carol G is also returning to the VMA stage. She won Best Collaboration last year with Shakira. That was a complete surprise, but nonetheless. And then she went on to win a Grammy this year at the VMAs for Best Latin. Is it Best Pop Latin Album? I don't know. But she won a Grammy this year. So congrats to you, Carol. And welcome back to the VMAs. I haven't heard of Mike. Peso Pluma. I think it was Peso Pluma. I'm sorry. I might have butchered that. But he was nominated for Best New Artist last year and performed at the VMAs last year. Raúl Alejandro, first time coming to the VMAs. He will be performing as well. And Shakira and Cardi B. Shakira won the Video Vanguard Award last year and, of course, won Best Collaboration, as I mentioned. Cardi B, it's been a minute since she came back to the VMAs last year and performed with Megan Thee Stallion. So, let's see. My pick is going to go to Punteria. The likely pick, I think it's going to be Peso Pluma and Anita. They're going to win this one. But I would say Punteria has a good chance. Okay, Best K-pop. Another category that y'all are going wild over. We have 7 from Jungkook featuring Lotto. Rockstar. Hold on one second. Hello? Yeah, I'll go in a minute. Okay, bye. Whoops. Sorry. We have Rockstar from Lisa. Smoothie from NCT Dream. Super Shy, New Jeans. La 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 La. Oh, sorry. La 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 La. Stray Kids. Deja Vu, Tomorrow by Together. Okay, 7. I love this song, especially because Lotto's in it. And this song won Song of the Summer last year. That was a big shock, but I'm not mad because I do love this song. I just Rockstar the other day, and it's really good. And Lisa will be performing at the VMAs. So she performed 2 years ago with Blackpink for Pink Venom. I have not heard of NCT Dream. I did listen to New Jeans over New Year's. They're a pretty good girl group. Stray Kids, I believe they performed last year at the VMAs. And Tomorrow by Together, I've heard them perform as well. So let's get right into the picks. We have, for my pick, I picked 7 by Jungkook and Lotto. The likely pick, I think, is going to be Rockstar by Lisa. And here's why. Because Lisa has won the K-pop award before. It was 2 years ago for La Lisa. And it's a really good song. and she'll be performing this year, so why wouldn't you give the award to her? Okay. We're going to dip into the best R&B category in just a moment while I fix something, technical difficulty real quick.
Some fun doing what we want. Feel good when we play, taking our time and doing things our way. Oh, what we have is here. What we feel inside. We really got it going on. Just me and you. We really got a good thing. We take the time doing the things that good friends do. Holding hands, staying late. Ooh, playing games, just me and you. I'm for sure that you like it, and I know.
Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. It's my technical difficulty, but we are good. All right. Let's roll back into the categories. Best R&B. We have Lifeline, Alicia Keys, Made for Me, Mooney Long, Snooze, SZA, Water from Tyla, Good Good, Usher, Summer Walker, and 21 Savage, On My Mama, Victoria Monet. Sorry, we got to stay hydrated. Drink your water. I know you haven't drinking water yet. Okay, Alicia Keys, legend, R&B legend, okay? But she's got some big contenders this year. Mooney Long, Made for Me. I hear this song a lot on TikTok. Snooze from SZA. I keep this song on repeat. I think I have my vinyl somewhere. No, I think I put all my vinyls away. But I have my SOS vinyl. And I've been listening to that on repeat. Water from Tyla. We talked about this song earlier in the Afrobeats category. Good Good from Usher, Summer Walker, and 21 Savage. That's a pretty good lineup, right? Good collaboration right there. And On My Mama, Victoria Monet. Victoria won a couple Grammys this year, including Best New Artist. So that was a big one. So let's see who I picked. My pick is obviously going to be SZA. Hello, let's be honest. The likely pick, I think, is going to be SZA. I honestly think she's going to win this one. And she won Best R&B last year for Shirt, I believe. That song kind of grew on me a little bit. But I'm glad she won something last year because I think she was robbed for some of the big awards because she was nominated for Kill Bill. So, and she went on to win Grammys this year. So congrats, SZA. Okay, Best Hip Hop. Ooh, this was a tough one. This was a tough one to choose. We have Rich Baby Daddy, Drake, Sexy Red, and SZA. We have Houdini from Eminem. Yeah, Glow from G to the L to the O, Big Glorilla. Fuck You Mean from Gunna. Boa, Megan Thee Stallion, and Fiend, Travis Scott featuring Playboi Carti. Okay, I have been on a new kind of high with Rich Baby Daddy. I don't care what y'all say. This song slaps. I expect this song to get some Grammy nominations this year. That's the only way Sexy Red's going to get nominated for anything Grammys. Houdini, as we mentioned, has been the talk of the summer. Glorilla has been killing it with some of the hits this year, including TGIF. I think that song should have been nominated, but whatever. Glorilla is performing at the VMAs, and I hope she's singing that song. But I'll be okay with Yeah Glow as well, because that was a good song. But I think to kind of end the summer, I think TGIF would be a good song. Fuck You Mean. Really catchy tune right there. Boa. We talked a little bit about Megan's new album this year. We talked about Mamushi. She's got a little anime excerpts going on in the album. Boa's one of them. And then Travis Scott's Fiend. I'm not a really big Travis Scott fan, but I know a lot of you are. And Travis did win Best Hip Hop a couple years ago. The year that WAP should have won Best Hip Hop, but whatever. Let's see who's going to win it this year. My pick is going to be Rich Baby Daddy. Come on now. Come on now. I think the likely winner, I think Eminem's going to take this one. I just have a feeling. Because as much as y'all are hating on Eminem's music, you're also going to vote for him for Best Hip Hop. And it's understandable. I believe he won hip hop the year that he started, or back at the 1999 VMAs, a couple years after that too. So this isn't his first win. This wouldn't be his first win. So anyway, I feel like Houdini's going to win it, but I would love to see Rich Baby Daddy win it. Okay. Let me check this real quick. Okay. All right. Best Pop. Now, I'm keeping Ariana's face on there, but MTV, you dropped the ball yet again. Why is Ariana not on this list? She is the queen of pop right now. Like, come on. Anyway, here are the nominees. Now, here's something interesting, because if you noticed on the last video, there are no videos listed for the Best Pop Video category. I don't know why, but they're going to keep going with this, so let's just deal with it. We have Camila Cabello, Dua Lipa, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, Tate McRae, and Taylor Swift. With the exception of Camila Cabello, I'm sorry, I just don't see her winning this award. All the other 5 contenders have a clear-cut shot. I don't know about Tate, though. Tate, only because the competition is so fierce this year. You might not be in the mix for this either. But the other 4, your album slapped this year. Taylor, I didn't really listen to your album, but I know everyone in the world, in the whole wide world, loved your album, so you're a contender. Sabrina pretty much took over the summer. Olivia's album came out last summer, like the end of summer, and then Dua Lipa's album dropped this year at the start of summer. This one was a tough one. Nevertheless, I have chosen someone. My pick is going to be Sabrina Carpenter. The likely pick, a surprise, Taylor Swift. I would really love to see Sabrina win this one, just because I think this summer she killed it. So we'll see. Best Collaboration. Here are the nominees. We have Rich Baby Daddy, Drake's Sexy Red and SZA, Wannabe, Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion, Wild Ones, Jesse Murph featuring Jelly Roll, 7 from Jungkook featuring Lotto, I Had Some Help, Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen, and Fortnite, Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone. Okay, we've already talked about Rich Baby Daddy and Wannabe. Wild Ones, Jesse Murph and Jelly Roll picking up their first VMA nominations, so congrats. We talked a little bit about 7. I do like Wild Ones, by the way. I heard that towards the end of last year. Their chemistry was really good on that song. I Had Some Help. It's an okay song. I've heard the song, but I think a lot of you are going to pick this song because it's Post Malone and Morgan Wallen. A lot of you are on the Morgan Wallen train or whatever, but for some reason you just go Goo Gaga over this guy. And the fact that there's like barely any country artists that get nominated for the VMAs. So, and then of course Fortnite. Yeah. Okay, here's my pick, but I think you already know. It's going to be Rich Baby Daddy. I think the winner is going to be Taylor Swift and Post Malone, though. I just have a gut feeling. And plus, what I've seen from previous VMAs, Taylor is the reigning champ for Video of the Year for the past 2 years. She's won a couple Video of the Year VMAs in her career. So I'm just going off of that. Okay, let's talk about the MTV Push Performance of the Year. Now, every month, I've explained this on the last video, but every month, MTV features a new artist on their Push channel, not channel, but their Push TV series or whatever, video series, whatever. But every month, they choose a new artist or they shine the spotlight on one. Let's review the nominees. From August of last year, we chose Kali. She's nominated for Area Codes. For September, we have Glorilla, Liquor Some. I love that song. Benson Boone, In the Stars for October. We have Coco Jones for November, I See You. I love that song. Victoria Monet for December, On My Mama. Very popular. We have Jessie Murph, first push artist of the new year, Wild Ones. Teddy Swims for February, Lose Control, another bop. Chapel Roan for March, Red Wine Supernova. This song I did not hear yet. Flyana Boss for April, Yeah. Have not heard that song either. Laufe for May of this year, Goddess. Les Seraphim, Easy. That's a K-pop group, by the way. And The Warning, the most recent push artist of this year, Sick. The last contenders for this year. So the artist that got picked for August is going to be in the running for next year. And that's good news for push artists. You are automatically guaranteed a nomination for next year's VMAs. So congrats to whoever the first one is. I'll tell you who it is in the recap show, but congrats to whoever the first push artist of the 2025 VMAs are. Anyway, here's my pick. I choose Glorilla because, come on, I love that song and I love her. Okay. The likely pick, I think it's going to be Chapel Roan. I think y'all are going to pick her for this one. Okay, Best New Artist. Now, this is a big one because this is the only category that you're going to be able to vote for in the live show. So once the live show begins on Wednesday, you'll get about an hour and a half to vote for the top 3 contenders. And I'm going to tell you who those top 3 I think are going to be. Which, by the way, here's a heads up. Today is the last day to vote for the VMAs. So hurry up and get online and vote, because starting tomorrow, you will only be able to vote for this category. And the top 2 or top 3 contenders will be revealed. For Best New Artist, we have Benson Boone, Chapel Roan, Gracie Abrams, Shabuzi, Teddy Swims, and Tyla. We've talked about Benson and Chapel. Gracie Abrams, I believe she's opening for Taylor Swift right now on the Eras Tour, or she's going to when she goes back on tour. Shabuzi we've talked about, and Teddy and Tyla. With the exception of Gracie Abrams, because I'm sorry, I don't know your music. Everyone has a chance. So my top 3 contenders for Best New Artist, I think, is going to be Benson Boone, Chapel Roan, and Tyla. Now, I picked Tyla because she won at the BET Awards this summer. She won Best New Artist. She beat out a whole crew of people, including Sexy Red. So I put her in the top 3. But we have to narrow it down to 1. So my pick for Best New Artist, I'm going to pick Benson for this one. But the likely pick is going to be Chapel Roan. I feel like she's going to win this one. If I'm correct, I believe Ice Spice will be presenting the award this year, as she is the reigning Best New Artist winner. That's if they choose to continue that tradition, but that's how the tradition was. So we should expect Ice Spice to give out the award. Now, remember, starting tomorrow, this will be the only category you get to vote for. So get to voting. Okay, we have Artist of the Year. We're getting to the end, so hang in there, folks. Artist of the Year, we have Ariana Grande, Bad Bunny, Eminem, Sabrina Carpenter, SZA, and Taylor Swift. Okay, my girl Ari, you already know how I feel about you. I'm Team Ariana for the VMAs. Okay. Bad Bunny, you had your year last year. I don't think you're good this. Like, you took a break. I think you're not winning this one. Eminem has a really good shot at this. Sabrina Carpenter, we just saw what an amazing summer you just had, so you're a contender too. SZA, I love you, girl. Okay. And Taylor Swift, I mean, what else can I say? Y'all love this woman so much. My pick for Artist of the Year, you already know. You already know. It's Ariana Grande. The likely winner, you already know. I think it's going to be Taylor. So, all right, Song of the Year. Let's see the contenders. You have Texas Hold'em from Beyonce, Lovin' on Me, Jack Harlow, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar, Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter, Fortnite, Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone, and Lose Control, Teddy Swims. Okay, we touched basis on Texas Hold'em earlier in the show. That's trending. Okay, Jack Harlow, I apologize because we kind of forgot your song existed. But your song has been on repeat lately, so good for you, Jack. I don't know if it's Song of the Year worthy. Not like Kendrick Lamar. That song I think is Song of the Year worthy, as well as Espresso. I know a lot of you are going to vote for Fortnite. I just have a gut feeling. Same with Lose Control. Lose Control, I've been hearing off the hook too. So, okay, here's my pick. My pick is going to be Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. The likely winner, I think it's going to be Fortnite. And I hate to say that, but that's what I feel. All right, we made it, folks. This is the Video of the Year category. Here are the final contenders. We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, Ariana Grande. Lunch, Billie Eilish. Paint the Town Red, Doja Cat. Houdini, Eminem. Snooze from SZA. And Fortnite, Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone. Again, you already know how I feel about Ariana. I'm going to be behind this video 100%. Lunch, you know, sometimes the most basic videos are the most notable ones. But I know a lot of people are, I know the song is catchy. So Paint the Town Red, everyone was going crazy for this song last summer. And the video is Video of the Year worthy. I was disappointed that Demons did not get the nomination though, because she put so much work into that music video, and yet you still chose Paint the Town Red. Whatever. Again, Houdini, that music video was really good, well put together, and Eminem is a veteran of the VMAs. Snooze was a really good video too. A lot of body in that song. And then of course Fortnite, because why not? Why not? Okay, drum roll please. My pick for Video of the Year is Ariana Grande, because why not? But I know who's going to likely take this win, and I don't want to say it, but Taylor, I think, is going to take home another Video of the Year win. Sigh. Okay. So there's all the categories. I did mention this at the beginning of the show. Video Vanguard winner for this year is Katy Perry. She is a veteran of the Video Music Awards, popped out in the scene in 2008. That was her first VMAs as well. I think MTV is responsible for her upcoming, and over the past 15 plus years, she's had hit after hit after hit. She's got a new album coming out in October, 143. She's got a couple singles that dropped already. But yeah, so Katy Perry will be performing at the VMAs, and she's going to perform some of the greatest. What I didn't do was I didn't put a list of songs that I think she could perform. I can imagine her performing I Kissed a Girl, Hot and Cold, Firework, maybe Teenage Dream, Dark Horse, maybe Roar, maybe Chained to the Rhythm, don't know for sure. And then she'll probably end her set with her new single, probably Lifelines. I think that's the new one that just came out. So be on the lookout for that. And speaking of performances, let's dive into the performers list. Here's who's going to the VMAs. Anita is going back to the VMA stage. Benson Boone making his VMAs debut. Camila Cabello hasn't been on the stage in 3 years. And then we have Chapel Roan making her debut. Glorilla will be making her VMAs debut as well. Halsey, we haven't seen her at the VMAs in a couple years since she won, I want to say it was Best K-Pop for Boy With Love with BTS. Carol G is returning to the stage. Katy Perry, her first couple years, and it will be a big one, so be on the lookout for that. You have Lenny Kravitz making a big return to the VMAs. Lisa, it's kind of her debut, but she performed with Blackpink a couple years ago, but this is her debut as a solo artist. LL Cool J returning to the stage after last year's hip-hop tribute. Megan Thee Stallion is going to blow it out of the park. Raul Alejandro. Sabrina Carpenter, she performed at the pre-show last year. Now she's hitting main stage this year. And Shawn Mendes is returning to the VMA stage as well. All right. Quick reminder, the VMA's pre-show is going to be on MTV's YouTube channel at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. That'll be 3:30 p.m. over here in the West Coast. Right now, as of today, there might be another announcement, but right now the band Les Seraphim, who's nominated for MTV's Push Award, is going to be performing. Also announced today, we have 2 more performers going to the extended play stage, so you'll get to see a little bit of their performance, but YouTube will have the full performance online. Jesse Murph and Teddy Swims, both nominated a couple times this year. So there you go. All right. So again, reminder, Video Music Awards are coming up this Wednesday, 8:00 p.m. Eastern. The pre-show will be on MTV's YouTube channel at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And my recap show will be coming out sometime next week. Hopefully I can get it done in time. And we have a nice little coveted award that's going to a special award, Best Performance of the Night. We're going to see who rocks the VMA stage. I have my thoughts as to who I can give this award to, but we're going to wait and see what happens there. And let me close the page real quick. All right. So that's a wrap, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this. My email is nickmorales2012@gmail.com. Let me know what you think of the nominees, of my predictions, who you think is going to win. Yeah, we're going to be in for a good show. Let's see how we do this year. Again, I'm Team Ariana the whole way. Let's hope she wins at least one, and at least hoping that Taylor will give her at least one award. But yeah, here we go. I look forward to all the performances, and again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.